Why does it just look like he's internally screaming for help? Keiones showcase today. Did I get him luck 53 on purpose? No, he just decided to keep crashing the party every time I summoned. So yeah, I actually don't know what his awakening does or what he gains from his awakening, if he's actually a decent unit or if he's just straight garbage. Either way, we're gonna see what the Arrow Emperor Keiones can do. But real quick, you know, I haven't said in a long time, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing okay. Enjoying your Friday, gonna enjoy your weekend and all that. You know, it's gonna be a pretty chill time. So we need to awaken this man, of course. Also, I don't know why they're doing this. Like this little thing right here. Is this just like part of Keiones? Because I don't understand why there's just a blob there.
My arrow always hits its mark. It's the only thing I know can't be bested.
Isn't it crazy how like bows would be stronger than like actual guns and like anime and stuff like that? I thought about that one time. I was like, you know, that really is wild. Like the logic that they use. I actually pre-farmed everything yesterday after I got done recording the Jobless Reincarnation crossover stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pre-farm it. And now I can't find this guy. Where is he? See his animations. Hopefully they're... Oh my god, I just can't. I actually just can't escape, can I? I always have to go and grind something. We should have enough now to, of course, level him up all the way to level 90 and see exactly what my man's Keiones can do. I could actually give him a double crest, which why not? And we'll also increase his attack. My man's Keiones is the newest awaken base 5-star in the game. This guy's been in the game since the launch of the game, by the way. Really old 5-star, but he finally got his awakening and they buffed up some of his stuff. And they gave him, I think, mechanic, or not even mechanic, but his entire kit revolves around accuracy now, which I guess is okay. His skill, which increases attack by 10% for 7 seconds, is on an 8-second cooldown, so 1 second downtime, so this is practically going to be up all the time for him. His art is able to reduce the enemy's arts gauge by 20, which is 1 boss orb, and you're also able to increase the accuracy by 15% for yourself, I'm assuming, for 40 seconds. This thing stacks, so you can use this over and over and over and over again. Then his true art, Vanishing Shot, of course, this got added with his awakening. He increases his crit rate by 100% for 10 seconds, and you increase your crit damage by the accuracy up percentage for 10 seconds. This is very similar to what Speedo Sound Sonic does, but Speedo Sound Sonic scales off of crit chance. His attack animation is just a regular shot. So does he have an arrow or a crossbow? Looks like a crossbow, doesn't it? It may just be a bow and arrow, but I just can't really tell. His skill is he jumps up in the air, does like an arrow shot. Pretty standard, I think, for a character of this archetype. And then, oh, shooting it through his... Oh, he lets out a snake? I don't know why that thing moves. I don't like how that thing moves. Also, that art animation is extremely long, but I don't know why. Dude, that thing moves weird, doesn't it? Like, and the true art is just tons of arrow shots into that and then into a massive arrow. His true art animation actually isn't that long. His art animation, though, is quite lengthy, especially for him to be stacking accuracy on his art. That's gonna kind of suck, but we'll give him some stuff to maybe help him out a little bit. All right, so to help him get some accuracy buffs and everything on top of everything else he has going on, because he does have Demon Killer and he has Giant Boss Killer, so he has 90% damage up effectively if we go up against a Demon Giant Boss. But to help his damage even more, we got Vox on the team, of course. Vox actually has accuracy master level 3, and we do have Sonji on the team as well. She can also give everyone the True Eyes bonus, which gives everybody accuracy rate and crit damage. Yeah, you know what? We'll switch out Mako for Defen. So this is what we're rocking, of course. So effectively on the team, we have a total of 120% accuracy up passively. So I don't even know if I really want to stack Keiones' art as well, but we might just a little bit. As you can see here, like if you look at Keiones, whenever he actually pops this, you actually wait just a second, and you'll see that after he throws it out, he's free to do whatever he wants to. So it actually makes it to where his animation isn't as bad as I previously thought it was. You know, I really don't want to sound privileged, but seeing arts gauge like fill this slowly is kind of weird to me. As someone who is a very frequent like Mako user and Juno user, it's so weird seeing art gauge fill this slow. The problem is like, is something wrong with my game? Wait, does this actually travel between like... Oh, it does actually travel between stages. I wonder if you could like do something crazy with that. Maybe like have like him floor clear almost. But let's see exactly how much damage we're going to be dealing with the boy here. We actually do have quite a bit of accuracy up buffs and everything, so I don't know who did all that damage there. I don't know if it was Keiones or if it was Vox, but we're going to assume it was the boy Keiones. I mainly just want to use Vox's art for the most part because I don't want him to steal like the show, because I know he will. If I let him, he's going to. And I really don't want to do that. Here we go again. Let's see exactly how much damage we're going to be dealing. Gonna throw out the stuff. Oh, can we actually get a blind on her? Okay, no, we can't. Actually, wait. Is he not critting? Doesn't he increase his crit rate by 100%? I don't understand why he wasn't critting right there. Oh, it just pops up at the top so you like don't even see it. Abysmal damage. You know what, Vox? Just finish this off. My Vox died too. Is she considered a demon too? She might be considered a demon. Like, this is like his best fight to take her up against. Maybe we go for more support on the team as well. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we don't use Vox. Instead, we fill it in with Mako. We do lose some accuracy here, but I'm assuming with more damage buffs, it might be a little bit better. That's a lot of accuracy up he has. How much does he give himself per stack, by the way? He gave himself 15 accuracy per stack. So not like the most insane amount of accuracy, but it's still better than nothing. So let's actually pop all this and see what he's going to be dealing here, how much damage he's actually doing. And he actually broke the shield by himself, but he didn't do any damage past that point, I don't think. Maybe he did. Let me see. I'm looking and I don't even see the damage popping up on screen, unfortunately. Pop his art again to give him more accuracy and then loop back into his true art. I don't know if that refreshes the stacks of accuracy or not. So there we go, back into the true art. Let's see exactly what is happening here. If he is able to deal a lot of damage. Ooh, Defend even got his blind off. There's her little bubble again. Yeah, I think they do fall off after a certain amount of time. That's kind of unfortunate. I really wish that like stacking units like that didn't have it like innately in their kit, like someone like Decelia, like they were able to refresh their stacks, because that would help out a lot for some of these units. That's like the main problem with them, is like he's gonna run out of steam even if you stack at some point, because his buff is just gonna fall off. But let's see if we can get the boy Keiones' true art one more time before we end it off completely. See if we can help him out maybe a little bit with defend here. Pop this, pop that as well. We're going to pop the Mako true art, get the true Exceed Zex going, and then we're also going to pop true Stratega. And let's see the damage from the boy. I can't even see it. I can't even see it. I'm legally blind. 2 minutes and 34 seconds to beat that. Let's see what the boy Keiones did though in total. Let's see. What are we looking at in terms of damage? He actually dealt pretty decent amounts of damage though. 2.8 million by himself. That's not bad, but considering the amount of work you have to put in to get that, that's kind of tough. I want to say though that he's interesting. He is. But then again, like, yeah, it's like, would you rather use Keiones or Juno if you had the opportunity to? It's like you're using Juno every time. Didn't mean to quote Eminem there. I swear, I don't know why I keep quoting rap lyrics. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely interesting. I kind of want to try him out a little bit more, maybe with some more crest on him and see if he hits harder. Like maybe get a level 4 750 attack up, and then maybe an accuracy quest. But yeah, he's definitely interesting. I want to say I really like how in his art animation he's not actually tied to it for the entire effect of it, because as you can see here, as soon as he unleashes this and you see like his sprite down there, he's back in his like idle position. He's able to move like as soon as he launches the snake. So you can kind of get in a situation where if you have enough arch gen, you can kind of have like 2 of these snakes out at once. The main thing I would have changed is that I would have made it to where his accuracy stacks actually refresh the durations of his other accuracy stacks, so he doesn't fall off. I would like to see this type of unit explored again in the future, where it scales off of something else and then, you know, the damage goes up. Because I think the best example that they still have in the game is someone like Speedo Sound Sonic. Sonic is the exact definition of what Keiones is trying to do, but he scales off of crit rate instead. As you can see here, own damage up depending on crit rate up percentage, and this is a 1-to-1 ratio. So every 1% of crit rate, you get 1% of damage up. I think there's some fun comps you can do with him, definitely, if you want to like just buff up accuracy by a ton and see how much damage he does. Getting a crest on him and actually investing into him will probably be very beneficial to like his damage overall. But is it really worth it in the long run? I'm not for sure. His stats aren't that bad though, 3k, with of course him having a 5-star magic, so it's really like around like 2400. But if you're able to get like 750 attack and some other stuff, he's probably gonna be hitting pretty decently hard. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, man. Tell me down below if you're gonna be using Keiones or if you're gonna be doing something else with him. Like I said myself, I personally think that I'm just gonna use him once and probably not use him again for a while. Y'all again for coming out. It's been your boy Peter. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.